welcome back to the ranch. I had a comment on one of my Wildmender videos, and it was from Just Another Opinion. And they commented, I've been playing this game for about 2 days, and it amazes me how many people have or are playing it. Yet, if you look for tips and tricks, there is not one video. Please make one if you can. Well, here's my answer. I'm going to attempt to make a tips and tricks video for Just Another Opinion. I appreciate the comment. Love it. Thank you so much for doing this. And also, thank you so much for the challenge because I have never made a tips and tricks video. So this is going to be a compilation project for me. So, here we go. Let's get to it. For my first tip for Wildmender, I'm going to suggest to everyone travel in the nighttime. Up at the top of the screen there, well, you see that big giant moon, that tells you it's night. But up at the top of the screen there, it says day 27. It tells you what day you're on. It tells you what time of the day you're in. It also has a little moon and stars up there. Be sure to travel at night. Here we go. Prime example of why you should travel at night. We're traveling in the daytime. It is 12:40 in the afternoon, and look at our water. Just look at our water meter. Go down, go down, go down. All right. Even if you're fairly decked out with clothing and stuff, which you probably won't be at the very beginning of the game, you can still lose a lot of water during the heat of the day. So the sun burns you, and eventually when you start running out of water, you're going to lose health and you're going to probably die. So during the day, when you get caught out during the day, try and find some shade. And these little buildings and stuff that are around do tend to provide a bit of shade. They're not perfect because you only have so much space in that water bottle. However, here, notice we're not losing any water at all because we're in partial shade as well. So now if you do get caught out in the sun and there is no shade to be found, grab yourself, find one of these towers, and grab yourself a mushroom. Umbrella mushroom will keep you shaded and keep the sun off of you for a while. You notice the durability on the mushroom goes down though. We're at 20%, we were at 21. So the durability on the mushroom plant is going to go down quite a bit. But you are shaded, you're not losing as much water as you would have in the sun. As soon as we took the mushroom away, our water starts going down again. So yes, definitely find shade during the day. My next tip is to plant during the daytime. That way you can also harvest during the daytime. You can refill your essence, as you're going around and planting those. Got an acorn. Got another acorn. And another acorn. Yes, acorns are important. So yeah, plant during the daytime so that you can refill your essence and everything and get ready for your travels in the evening. Next tip, when you're planting stuff, be aware of where you're planting stuff. Certain plants love certain conditions. Okay, this is a meadow dune grass that I've got in my hand, or a dune grass. Okay, and there are certain places that I can run around and it'll be red. You don't want to plant it there. Okay, you can't plant it there. I'm clicking the button, can't do it. So where you're looking for is a green spot, preferably also near the water. You can see the water line comes up here where the ground is fairly saturated. However, this plant doesn't want to be too close to a tree. This plant wants to be out here or very, very close to the water to support the land. So be aware of where you're planting your plants. For my next tip, I would like to bring forth the idea of checking on your plants. All of this area was planted, however, I had a water stoppage up here. So I've had to go back and dig it all out again. And yeah, now I've got to replant these plants. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down here and check these plants that are further down the hill. It's starting to get nighttime again. Yay! See, this plant here is losing water. It's too far away from the water, and so are these. So we need to make sure that all of our plants are getting plenty of water. See, I've got a water stoppage here, and this river's supposed to go all the way over here, so it will provide water to all of these plants, which are all of a sudden not getting water. So definitely check on your plants to keep them nice and healthy. When you're getting ready to eat something, be sure of what you're eating and when. Make sure that you have enough water to compensate, because if I eat this meadow thorntail pod, I'm going to lose some health. Okay, I'll just go ahead and do that. Boom, I got poisoned. Okay, so if I eat this spoiled meadow dune grass, I'm going to get poisoned again. There we go. So be sure what you're eating and when. Amaranth grain is great food for starting out. However, be aware you're going to lose 4 water every time you eat one, especially if they're not dried up or anything. So check down here at the bottom of the screen to see what you're going to lose, what you're going to gain when you eat any particular thing. Keep an eye out when you're running around for cliffs, because falling off a cliff is really no fun and it could hurt. One way to not get hurt when falling off a cliff is to be sure and get an umbrella fungus, and you can usually find these in the tall towers that you can see in the distance. They're usually up there. Sometimes they're on top of tall mountains as well, but be sure and have your umbrella fungus before you go running off into nowhere, and this will ease your fall a bit. Also, keep an eye on the durability of your umbrella fungus. Put it away when you're not using it. My next tip is to seek out ghosts. You can do this by making an ancestral altar. You can find these survival graves, spiritual graves, arcane graves, You can also find the survival ghosts, spiritual ghosts, arcane ghosts. Look, guys, this is not Halloween yet. We want to seek out the spirits and seek out the ghosts so that we can get their knowledge about this world in Wildmender. Always seek out acorns. They're going to be around the bottom of these trees. Sometimes you'll get dune grass seeds, sometimes you'll get acorns, sometimes you'll get bones, sometimes you'll get plant fibers. They are not easy to find. However, seek out acorns. Acorns are a huge part of this game. So anytime you're around trees and you see the little glowing spots, see if you can find any extra acorns laying around. There's one. Sigil gates are awesome. Even if they're broken, oh, there's a sandstone there. Even if a sigil gate is broken, you can still go back home as long as you have enough essence to get there. So just click anywhere on the map, you can teleport right back home again with it still being broken. Hey, thanks all so much for watching my very first tips and tricks video. I know it wasn't totally professional. I'm new at this, so it can only get better from here. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your kind words of encouragement on this. I really do appreciate you, and I really do also appreciate just another opinion who brought forth the question of this tips and tricks video. Very much appreciate you. Thank you so much. As always, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love all you subscribers. I appreciate you. And I hope to see you in the next video. But for now, bye.